Welcome to DTV. I'm with Leigh Brown in the lead up to the fourth and final pre-season match for this NAB Cup, but of course not a great one last week, mate, against the Hawks. What's the review been like?
Yeah, it's been pretty honest. It's been pretty thorough as well. We've had a fair bit to look at and work on. Hawthorn, a really good team, and they're the teams and that's the level we want to get to. So a bit of a wake-up call. We've done some things really well across the pre-season, but probably slipped back a couple of steps on the weekend. But full confidence in the boys to bounce back and really implement what we've been working on.
A lot of things catch you off guard, considering the pre-season's been pretty positive so far.
Yeah, it has been positive, but once again, we come up against some really good opposition. They had a strong side in as well, so it's great to see what the great teams are doing, and Hawthorn certainly are a really good team. And we come up against Collingwood the week before, so it's been a fantastic pre-season in terms of learning for us. And still Port Adelaide this week, and another chance to travel, get that into our routine and work on that. So still lots of things to work on and bounce back from.
Just leading up to the Port Adelaide game, you didn't have a lot of time to prepare for the opposition because it was a sort of weren't knowing until late in the weekend. Yep. How's that sort of altered your plans and sort of preparations for that sort of thing?
Yeah, we've put Dave Dunbar under the pump this week for the opposition analysis, I guess. But I think it'll be a lot about us this week. We need to get back to and focus on our structures and the game plan and things that we've worked on a hell of a lot over the last 5 months. So I think there'll be a lot about us. Yeah, we'll look at Port Adelaide, and they've had a really good pre-season, so they've been playing some good footy. So we'll have to be aware of them, but also very conscious of the stuff we need to do in terms of our last hit out before the real stuff happens.
Mark flagged that the final hit out might be a little bit of a round one preview. Has that sort of still been the main message, or are you going to tinker with a few things for this week?
It has to be, I guess, in terms of some aspects, because VFL start round one in that weekend off before the season starts. So it's still about getting minutes and the right game time into certain guys. But yeah, we'll have a pretty strong team in and expect to do well. So yeah, really good, I guess, bit of a dress rehearsal for round one and see how the boys are going.
And then a break before round one. How do you sort of approach that week as well?
Yeah, it'll be a good chance to get some more training volumes into some boys to drop off who have played 4 games, etc. So VFL will start that week, as I said. So good chance for other guys to press for selection for round one and get their volumes up. Guys who probably had interrupted pre-season. So yeah, there'll still be a lot of footy. There'll be some key learnings, I'm sure, to come out of the Port Adelaide game. So yeah, more learning. Fair bit of training, and looking forward to hopefully the boys being cherry ripe for round one.
Yeah. The forward line, how's it going from your point of view?
Yeah, good. We've had a few different guys go through there. I think you've seen some of the midfielders down there at times, which has probably been a different look to previous. I thought Mitch Clark and Steph Martin, Jack Watts, Jeremy Howe, these sorts of guys are starting to get some real good working relationships, I guess, out in the field, which has been really good. Aaron Davies been fantastic, seeing him back, chasing, hunting the opposition, tackling. So, there've been some positive signs, but yeah, obviously a long way to go, and building towards round one and then the season proper.
My best wishes for Friday. It's last one before the real stuff, and I'm sure we'll be itching to get that out of the way and ready for Brisbane Lions March 31.
Absolutely, looking forward to it. Thanks, mate.